Hi, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts, and I am here today with a video where I'm going to share some art journaling. So, I have been sat at my desk trying to think of what I'm going to do, and I think I've got a plan. So, after I've recorded this little bit, I'm going to record a wee speeded up version of me doodling because Willie Steph, her art club journaling prompt from the 15th of November, it's now the 27th, is doodling. And I was sitting here thinking, oh, I don't know. I mean, I can doodle. I've doodled in many a meeting in my time or sat on a phone call. I've done a lot of doodling, but I'm not sure any of it's worthy of sticking it in an art journal page. So I have cut out my little 10 by 10. I think that's what I use, 10 by 10. Bit of paper, and I also had some just mop up paper from when I've been doing some inky stuff, to sort of not waste it. And so I've put a panel on, and I think what was really holding me back was knowing where to start with just a white square of cards. Is anybody else a bit scared of just a white piece of paper? You think, oh, I don't know where to start with that. So I decided I was going to start with some stamping. So I took this Tracy Hayes stamp set. It's called Dotty Definitions, and I love it. I love all Tracy Hayes stamp sets, to be honest. But I took this just sort of solid splodge, a bit of a circle with a sort of kind of little splashes around the edges. So I have stamped that on with various colours. I used this cantaloupe from Memento. I used the Tangelo, and I did like a first stamp and then a second stamp because it's quite a strong colour. So I think that's the first stamp, and then that's maybe a second stamp. This is a second stamp, but it had still a bit of colour on it, but that's okay. The idea is that just to make something for me to work with. And then this desert sand, which I really like, and I have used for my dabblings in no line colouring, stamping and colouring. So that is what I've done to start with. Now I'm going to get my camera set up so that you can see my desk, and I'll speed it up because otherwise we'll be here a while and there'll be a lot of umming and ahhing, and nobody needs to really see the slowness of my decision making at my craft desk. So yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. So I shall see you in a moment. So I am finished. So this is my finished art journal page for the prompt Doodle, and it's a bit messy. It's definitely doodly, I think. This is out definitely a step outside my comfort zone. And you know, I don't know that I would ever do a full thing of doodling, but maybe I would doodle some little extra bits onto other art journaling and stuff rather than doing a whole page. So yeah, it was fun. I hope that you have enjoyed that. I need to go and check on Instagram and share this one and see what other people have been doing. I try and resist the temptation to go and look and see what other people have been making, because then all I can see is what they've done. So I look at it afterwards and think, oh no, I've done it wrong. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. So I hope that you all have a lovely weekend. I hope that wherever you are, if you're in the UK, that you've not been too badly hit by the storm we had last night. I think that's the worst storm I can remember. We were sitting watching the telly, the cats, and I thought the front door was going to blow in. It was locked and the chain was on, but there was such big gusts of wind that you could feel the door shaking in its hinges. So thankfully nothing seems to be damaged. The greenhouse is still standing, which is a miracle. So yeah, and my husband's away playing golf. It's still breezy, although I would say the storm has probably passed. But yeah, so I hope wherever you are that you're safe and sound, and I will see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye now.